Hey guys, January 2nd and the weather's still here. Woo! You guys ever get freaked out about your health? Man, I get freaked out about my health all the time. I get this like really weird fear of just like randomly just dying. I get it from my mom. Thanks, Mom. I know I do though. Yeah, I just like of a random health condition, you know? Happens to me all the time. I always have to kind of like choke it down and talk myself out of being overly dramatic about nothing. Usually it happens when I'm bored. You know, when I get really bored, I'm like, what can I worry about? What can I worry about today? Let me overthink this. This morning's been good though. Got to sleep in a little bit. Kids woke me up. Dad, time to wake up. And we got up. We watched Hotel Transylvania 2, which the kids very much enjoyed, and I enjoyed too. I don't know, man. The one thing I like about Adam Sandler films is they're entertaining. You know what I mean? They're not going to change your life, but they're entertaining, you know? It just kind of reminds you, why do you watch a movie? To be entertained, you know? So it was good. I enjoyed that. And then we turned off the TV because we've been pretty much watching too much television. So we turned that off and we hung out. We basically just played all morning, and they played together, which was fun. Kind of watching them play together. They're old enough. They're 2 and 5. So they're that age where they can play together when they're not yelling at each other, you know? Because like there's that whole communications issue right now where they can't really communicate yet. So like Megan will say one thing and then James will be like, no, because he's the 2-year-old. And she'll be like, no, buddy, he's like, no, absolutely not, because he's 2, you know? And so it's fun to watch for a little bit, and then after a while you're like, all right, guys, calm down, and then you have to like step in as a mediator to see if they work it out. You know, sometimes they work it out, they figure something out. If they don't figure it out, then we step in as a mediator, and we're like, okay, let's set this up so everybody gets to play fairly, right? So, I mean, that's fun. So now I'm going to get sugar. My wife got a jam maker, so I'm excited about trying some homemade jam. I've never had it before. And so I'm going to go get some sugar for that. And I thought I'd do my video while I wait to do the sugar. While I get the sugar. Before I get the sugar. Yeah. And I mean, other than that, I mean, really, it's been a pretty standard day. I know last night I felt guilty about the kids and taking them for granted. And I mean, I guess that's just normal, you know? And Sean Sate brought up something cool, which I thought he was right, is that, you know, like, just human. That's what we do. I hate it. I hate that we do that. I hate that we take each other for granted, you know, take the things that are really important for granted. But I mean, I guess all we can do is put forth an effort to try and not to always take it for granted, you know, be aware of it. And then we can, you know, try to do what we can do. Really. I mean, that's all we can do. All we can do is try. And so I guess that's pretty much it with that. So I'm looking forward to getting back to work though. It's been like, and actually working like consistently for a few days straight, because I mean, as much as I like days off, I like my job. I like working with technology. I like working with computers. I like the stress. I really do. I like the challenge, I guess. And I do like to relax. I mean, I enjoy this now a lot more than I used to. But I like to get back into it and be challenged again. And Inquisition, that game is just amazing so far. I'm really starting to like that game. It's getting really good. Really good. I didn't expect it to get really good, but I'm like 40 hours in now, and it's really good. So check that out if you're in the market for a game. So that's it. Have a great day, everybody. I hope your day after New Year's Day is good, and I look forward to making the next video.